buried alive. Under your feet, a heart beats 600 times per minute. This is the field mouse, the most hunted, yet most resilient engine of the forest. To survive, it must live at a speed humans can barely perceive. Their entire existence is a race against a 48-hour starvation limit. Metabolic fire burns so hot they must eat their own body weight every day. But the secret to their global dominance isn't strength, it's math. Meet the most efficient reproduction machine ever evolved. The biological process begins with a 0.1 second encounter. For the male, romance is non-existent. Only the delivery of genes matters. He is a genetic courier, wandering kilometers of dangerous terrain. Once mating is over, the father vanishes forever. He will never see his offspring. He is already searching for the next. The burden of the future now rests entirely on the mother. She has only 20 days, the shortest pregnancy in the mammal world. Inside her, a dozen lives are being built at breakneck speed. To fuel this growth, she must risk everything to find high-calorie food. Every step outside is a gamble with death. Then, in the darkness of the burrow, the miracle occurs. They are born blind, hairless, and smaller than a human thumb. A single nest can hold up to 14 siblings. A biological explosion. They cannot regulate their own temperature. They need her. This is the most dangerous time for the mother. She must produce enough milk for 12 growing hearts. To do this, her own calorie intake must triple. Hunger forces her to leave the nest more often. She communicates with her pups using sounds we cannot hear. These ultrasonic screams are invisible to most predators. But some have evolved to listen to the silence. The owl's hearing is tuned to the exact frequency of a mouse's fear. Back in the nest, the pups grow at a terrifying rate. In just 14 days, their eyes will open to a world of shadows. But the mother's biological clock is already resetting. She is capable of post-partum estrus. Within hours of giving birth, she can conceive her next litter. She is nursing the present while carrying the future. This overlapping life cycle is the reason for their 2,000% annual growth. A single pair can produce 2,000 descendants in 1 year. But the forest has a plan for for this surplus. They are the energy bars of the ecosystem. A fox needs 5 mice a day to survive the winter. An owl needs thousands per year to feed its chicks. The mother mouse knows she is a target. She uses a complex network of tunnels to hide her movements. Every tunnel has a hidden emergency exit. But predators have learned to wait at the exits. The air pressure changes. A storm is coming. Her whiskers can detect these changes before the first drop falls. She must find food now, or the pups will starve during the storm. She finds a cache of fallen acorns, a treasure for the nest. But she is not alone. Above her, the silent ghost of the forest has arrived. The mother mouse senses the vibration of the air. She dives for a hole, but the owl's talons are faster. The impact is silent. The struggle is brief. Only the acorn remains on the cold forest floor. Back in the nest, the temperature begins to drop. Without the mother's warmth, their metabolic fires fade. They wait for a vibration that will never come. This is the brutal reality of the 99% casualty rate. But even in death, the mother has left a legacy. The acorn she hid and forgot will become the future forest. Her sacrifice fed an owl, ensuring its chicks would survive. And in a nearby tunnel, another story is beginning. While one nest goes cold, 10 others are thriving. The field mouse is not an individual. It is a collective force. Their strategy is quantity over quality. Each survivor is a winner of a 1 in 1,000 lottery. This survivor carries the smartest genes of the species. It knows the exact smell of a hunting fox from 50 meters. It has a 3D map of every tunnel in its memory. Winter is the ultimate test of their willpower. Food is scarce, and the cold is lethal. To survive, they do something unexpected. They cooperate. They huddle together to share body heat, even with rivals. This social heat can increase survival rates by 50%. But the cooperation ends when the sun rises. In the search for food, every mouse is for itself. They are the silent architects of the forest floor. Their tunnels aerate the soil, helping plants grow. Their waste provides essential nutrients for the earth. Without them, the forest would lose its foundation. They are the small gears that turn the giant machine of life. Every minute, hundreds of field mites are born. Every minute, hundreds are eaten. This balance is the heartbeat of the wild. Spring arrives, and the cycle accelerates. The survivors of winter are now the kings of the field. They have earned their right to repeat the 0.1-second encounter. The reproduction machine starts once again. Each pup carries the survival lessons of its mother's ghost. Fear the owl, fear the snake, but never fear the hunger. For hunger is the fuel that keeps the species running. They are small, but their impact is cosmic. 1,000 heartbeats for a 1-year life. They live fast because death is always a shadow away. To understand the forest, you must first understand the mouse. It is the keeper of secrets and the planter of trees. It is the prey that feeds the predators of the air. It is the unseen engine of evolution. The field mouse does not complain about its fate. It simply continues the algorithm. Birth, eat, breed, feed, repeat. This is the 100-million-year-old script of survival. Empires have fallen, but the field mouse remains. They will be here long after the giants are gone. Their power is in their numbers. Their beauty is in their resilience. Their purpose is in their sacrifice. Every blade of grass and every soaring owl owes them its life. Respect the small. Fear the engine. For they are the true owners of the earth's shadows. The record of the field mouse is written in bone and seed. It is a story that never ends. Even now, a heart is beating 600 times per minute near you. Listen to the silence of the night. You might hear the ultrasonic scream of a new generation. The algorithm continues without interruption. They are the living proof of willpower over fate. Small heart, big impact. This is the world of the field mouse. Not just a rodent, but a survivor. Not just a prey, but a protector of the forest. Marvel at the invisible army. For as long as there is life, there will be the mouse. The unyielding spirit. The journey of 0.1% continues.